Sup, losers? Actually, I guess technically one of you guys is gonna be a winner, but either way, surprise. I think this is probably the first time Jacob is also shocked to see me on the screen. I'm not gonna lie, when Morgan texted me out of the blue, I kind of thought Jacob died, so I'm glad you're not dead, buddy. Anyways, I have some questions to answer about your fantasy football. Question 1, what player do you think Heggy will draft with his first pick? He has pick 3. In response to that, I was like, go sports. Pick 3 means nothing to me. Unfortunately for you guys, I can't sabotage Jacob's game. Fortunately for Jacob, I never listened to a single thing he ever said about football. So I don't actually have an answer here. Okay, question 2. How many championships do you think Heggy's won? I really want to say 3, but I do not want to give him that much credit. I know for sure he won 1 when we were on the cruise because I had to text all of you guys about trades and I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying or doing. So I'm going to land at 2. But yeah, I'm going to land at 2. And then who do I think's going to win this year? Easy. Damon. Actually, obviously, I know he's not playing, but I don't actually really care who wins, because I don't have any claim to it anymore. But good luck to everybody, even you, Jacob. Hope everyone's doing well. Bye.
Hi, everyone. We hope you're having a fun draft weekend. And Rivy says hi and that she can't wait to meet everyone. This year, we think that Tyler Dada is going to pick first. Patrick Mahomes, obviously. We know that you're not really supposed to pick your quarterback in the first round, but we also know that that's never stopped Tyler. So if you're in the 11 that picked before him, please do not pick Mahomes or it's going to be a very, very long football season for us. We know that Tyler has never won a championship because, let's be honest, if he had, we would never hear the end of it. So he'd be talking about it. Yeah, no, does that make you sad that Dad has never won? We would never hear the end of it. So we know he's never won. Win or lose, all Tyler cares about every season is beating Barkley. That is how we know that Barkley has also never won any championships because every year Tyler at least beats Barkley. And this year, the person that we think is going to win is AWOL. Say Uncle Austin. We have a good feeling that Austin's going to win this year. I don't know why. That's just what our gut is telling us. And we think Barkley's going to lose, like always. All right. Have a fun weekend, everyone. Rivy says, I love you and miss you, Dada. And go Chiefs.
Okay. Going to record these questions. What player will Grant draft first? Well, we've had a candle with his face on it above our bed for many moons, so I'm going to assume Christian McCaffrey. How many championships has Grant won? I think you all know how many fantasy leagues he is in, and I tend to zone out a little during fantasy talk. So I don't know which ones he's won of. So football championships, I'm gonna go with 1. Hopefully it's more than that, but how many championships has Barkley won? I honestly don't know. I don't want to be mean and say 0, so I'm gonna go with 1. Maybe he's won 1. I don't know. And lastly, who will win this year? I'm gonna be a really good fiance and say Grant will win. You're welcome.
Okay, as you can see, to represent the director, editor, producer of this critically acclaimed documentary film, Mr. Morgan Weinbeld. And I have some questions to answer, so let's get into it. First question, who do I think is going to be Morgan's first pick? I think he's picked number 6. Actually, I know he's picked number 6. I've heard a lot about it, so don't know why I'm pretending. He's picked number 6, and I'm going to say I don't watch a lot of football. I sit in the room where football is playing, but I'm doing other things, scrolling. So I'm gonna go with Saquon Barkley because it's the only name I can think of, and I was gonna make one up, but I think that might come off as racist, so we're gonna go with the safe bet of Saquon Barkley as Morgan's pick. Next question, how many times has Morgan won Fantasy Football League? I know for a fact that he has never won, and I think this could be the year. I have hope because I would like that for him. I had to participate in some of a losing challenge that involved a Christmas card with his wiener and my dog's wiener, and I would really love to not have to do that again. So yeah, I know he's won 0 times. How many times has Mr. Gnarls won? Gnarls has won, I want to say, well, he's won more than Morgan. Sorry. I think 2 or 3 times because he's sneaky. But I do think that this year, if he doesn't set his bench, that there could be potential for him to be stripped of those victories. So Barkley, set your damn bench. I don't want to have to hear about it. I don't even know what that means. So set your damn bench. Okay, and then who do I think will win this year? I think Mr. Grant Frankenfieldfuck is going to win. Why? Because he talks a lot about football, and I can tell he's very passionate, and so I think this could be the year for Grant. And then last, this is a bonus question that I am adding. Who do I think will lose this year? I think Trippett's gonna lose this year because he doesn't have cable, and I think the dial-up that he has in Beaver is gonna make it hard to stay on top of everything. So that's it, I think. Have fun in Gulf Shores, don't do anything stupid.
What player do you think Nate will draft with his first pick? He has pick 8.
I have no idea. If the UFC had a draft, I could probably tell you, but clueless for football.
How many championships do you think Nate has won?
Most of them.
How many championships do you think Barkley has won?
I think Barkley's mainly there in spirit. You know, I think he's doing big things, but I don't know if the draft is front and center.
Who do you think will win our league this year?
Nate.
Hello, boys, gentlemen. I believe I have a few questions to answer. I've written them down. I know this is very, very serious, so I don't want to mess up. Number 1, what player do I think Austin is going to draft first? So, I don't watch NFL football, and I promised Morgan I was not going to Google anyone. So, my prediction is CeeDee Lamb, because he's an OU alum, and he is quite literally one of the only NFL players that I know. So yeah. Number 2, how many championships has Austin won? I think we're at like 3 or 4 now, and I'm literally begging someone to beat him. I asked last year, and I am once again asking, please. The ego's getting to be a lot here at home. So, number 3, how many championships has Barkley won? So I don't know a lot about fantasy football, but I do know that you have to like participate. So I'm going with 0 for Barkley, I'm sorry. And number 4, who is going to win the championship this year? I've thought about this a lot, many sleepless nights. I think what Heggie did last year was very admirable, splitting his win, and I think he's gonna have a repeat. I think he's gonna take it all for himself this year, so I'm going Heggie. Yeah, you guys have fun. May the best man win. Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay. So, what player do you think David will draft with his first round pick?
Russell Wilson.
How many championships do you think David has won?
All of them.
Okay. How many championships do you think Barkley has won?
0.
And then lastly, who do you think will win the championship this year?
David.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Hello, you beautiful humans. I am here to record the video for Diego and Barkley. And I know I haven't seen Barkley in a very long time, but India once said he was the best person to marry in y'all's entire friend group. So I feel as if I'm qualified to do this because, I don't know, one of my friends in college at one time has fucked every single person in this group. So who's more qualified than me, truly, to answer these for Diego and Barkley? So, number 1, what player do you think Diego will draft in his first pick? Pick 10? I truly do not know anything about football besides the Dallas Cowboys. So let's say draft 10, he is taking playmaker TP, Tony Pollard, baby, running back, who's going to get the Cowboys 80 billion miles this season. Who do I think Barkley will take in his first pick? He has pick 7. I don't know. Oh no. I feel like I need to Google. Let me Google like a good Jefferson. He's good. Jefferson, wide receiver. That's who he's taking for a pick 7. How many championships do you think Diego has won? I think Diego has won one more championship than David. However many David has won, Diego has won one more. How many do I think Barkley has won? Barkley's probably beat all of y'all. I feel like he's sneaky. He is probably, yeah. How many years have y'all been doing this? Like 10? Barkley's had at least 3 wins, right? Seems fair. Who do you think will win our league? The winner of this league, this one I know, is whoever drafts fucking CD Lamb, baby. Boomer motherfucking Sooner. Go Cowboys. Whoever has CD is winning because he's going for 1 billion yards this season. So go Cowboys. Go Sooners. Love you all.
Hello, my name is Taylor, and I am representing Cole Trippett. I don't remember all the questions you asked, but I know the loser will be Barkley. The winner will be Ned, and Cole will pick Najee Harris, because if he doesn't, I'll be upset. Happy wife, happy life, am I right?